Gen X Childhood Stories Part 4. Still 1983, third grade. I've just discovered metal. And one of my favorite things to do in the summer is to go snake hunting. We would just we had some alleys that weren't paved. They were grass alleys, we called them. And we would just walk through the grass alleys, turning over rocks, looking for snakes. And it's crazy to think now how often we found snakes. Sometimes we'd collect them, sometimes we'd just find them and play with them. But this one time I found a particularly small one. It was just bigger than a worm. And I had this little bitty box that Mexican jumping beans used to come in. At the Circle K down the street, they used to sell Mexican jumping beans by the register. It's just a tiny, tiny little jewelry box, like earrings used to come in, with two beans that hopped around in there. So I had one of those boxes in my pocket, and I found this tiny snake that would fit into the box. So I coiled him up, put him down into the tiny little box, and I had a shirt that had a zipper on the sleeve with a little pocket in the sleeve. Put him in my little sleeve zipper and promptly forgot him for a couple of days. This is the first of 3 different times I killed little critters by forgetting that they existed. So my stepdad finds the little box. And he's like, "Oh man, you killed this snake. You can't be doing that." And I felt really bad about it. But then I thought, well, I've got this dead snake now. And I'm into metal. And an important part of metal is Satanism and being scary. So I'm going to bring this snake to school. So I brought the dead snake to school. And I tell my friend Darren, after school, we're going to pretend that we killed this snake and we're going to have a little ritual. So the bell rings and me and him take off running before everyone else. We get out to this little patch of grass and sit down and make a pentagram out of pebbles. And I cut the head off the snake and put the head in the center of the pentagram and had the body of the snake around the little top of the pentagram. And just, I don't even know what I did. I was pretending to do something. And all the kids gathered around and was like, "Oh, what the fuck is this kid doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just cut the head off the snake." It was really stupid. But yeah, that was my 3rd grade satanic ritual.